Okay, I think I can go ahead and start. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Let's begin. Um, Bats SC0. Hope you guys are doing good. I could not, actually, I had to start OBS in like safe mode or whatever, so I don't think I can actually stream on, um, clock side, so I just kind of like, I couldn't find the window for it. Unless I'm crazy. I was looking in like docs and I just don't see it. Let me look again. Did it change like where this is located with the update? Because I can't scene list. No, I think it's because it's in safe mode because I had a crash. My stream crashed last stream. I don't know what's been going on. I just updated my drivers. I defragged. I think I did whatever. I don't have anything running in the background. But my computer's been a little crashy. Or just OBS has been crashy. Oh, but I don't know if I want to restart. um, what's it called? Force closing the. It's like OBS. I feel. Oh, that's okay. No, it's not your fault. It's bad. It's not kidding. No, okay. It's not just me though, right? Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Um, no, it's just like OBS right now. I don't see it at all, like in the normal spot it would be. Unless am I crazy? I just haven't done it in a while. Scenes. I see. That's so incredible. I have I think in Bats' stream, I think I maintained it. Hopefully I did because I think you had a crash too, or it was down for like 2 seconds. I have like a 50, 60 stream streak. But yeah, I don't see like the source scenes, the windows here for kept crashing. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna not stream on clock side because I also might be drawing some little bodies and I don't want to get in trouble or whatever. Not that it's like super NSFW, but um I don't know. I don't like being policed about drawing a little body, so you know. Let me go in studio mode, make sure everything looks good. Okay, we're fine. I'm just gonna do some sketching. I have no plan for today of what I'm doing, but that's okay. We're just drawing around. I know. And yeah, exactly. The no, I get in trouble. I get a little tut tut. But okay, sorry. No plan, never a plan, really. Are you streaming tonight? I didn't say feel free if you want to hang out, but also if not, I was talking to Hunter about this. I was like, I hope it doesn't seem like on the spot if I ask, but also you're welcome to join, but also you don't have to. I'm just gonna sketch around and then probably play my Lumi game because I've been obsessed. As I hate to see people clutch their pearls. I know. Like, trust. You guys haven't seen anything yet. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like, sorry. No. Oh, you say, oh, I thought you were telling me no. I was like, okay. Yeah. Because I was like, it's also a thing, like, I won't be upset per se. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go cry or whatever. It's just like, oh no, I get it. I understand. I kind of didn't feel like streaming, to be honest, today either, but I was like, I'm gonna get, I'm gonna like try to get myself out of a mood, if that makes any sense. How do I draw the hair? Hold on. Actually, I want this thing here. Oh no. I think I have. Let me do the thing. It says it was picking it up, but it lied to me. Let me change this property to whatever. It could just be really quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit. I just feel like it's too loud even for me. I don't like my music super loud. Okay, hopefully that's better. Time to draw the rat. The VTuber rat that I've been slowly manifesting, but kind of bad at making the stuff I need to make with it. Story of my life. I kind of want to do a mix of. Maybe it was like a mix of how I draw my rat normally, like a little snout. This look weird. I think so. We'll see what it becomes. If I don't like it, then I just delete the whole thing. I'm already like, I feel like the top of the head should be a little bit bigger, is what it is. Have you still been drawing in whiteboard a lot recently? I keep saying we'll host something. I keep forgetting. Also playing Gartic Phone. I'll do this. I'll do that. It doesn't do any of it. Oh, I see. The good hangout spot. That's so cute. I don't know if I like these eyes. This time I try the little earrings here. I drawn the ears before. They're kind of more uplifted. A little bit. I think I'm a little more obsessed. But I just kind of play it to relax. I'll probably play it on stream. Oh, wow, it's so high. Flames. Hi. Let me do mine. I'm trying to unlock certain areas. Oh, mine's really high too. We're hitting peak critter hours. See. Oh, what is this? Oh, wait. It's like a sponsorship thing. That didn't make any sense. Doing good. Kind of, just doodling and stuff. No real plans for the future. But how are you? The ears to kind of like curve in, I think. Oh, that's cool. Film school. How is that going? Do you like it? How long have you been doing that? I feel like maybe you did mention it, but I can't quite remember. I'm sorry if I don't remember. I might change the music to this Alex G, similar to Alex G playlist that I like. If you listen to Alex G, you will probably like this. And I already had all these songs liked in my Spotify, so I was like, okay. Let me make sure this is correctly linked. Yeah, I feel like film is it's like a very challenging medium. Like cinematography and photography, I feel like sort of skill sets, I guess, and then the editing as well, sound design and things like that. There's a lot to it. I like editing videos, but I've not really tried to like create a movie like that or a short film. But that's really good. It's good to challenge yourself, you know? I'm sure you'll make something really great. Oh, thank you. I don't have a reference for anything, so I'm gonna just have to kind of ish it. Yeah, that might be cute if it were like... let me think if I want this pose. It's just it covers up the little sweater. So I used to drawing little feet like this. Like little rat feet. This is like a little more humanoid. I could still draw little rat feet. Little satyr. That would be so cute. Like this. Wait. Like half the... Hold on. But the body is like a rat. Eee. It's like really long for some reason. Absolutely cursed. Oh, centaur at my bed. Hmm. It looks so cursed. It doesn't have Komodo dragon. It's me. Also, hi. Syrups, how are you? Someone said satyr. That said satyr, but I misunderstood centaur. Biblically accurate. Trying to draw cute little chibis, but it's so hard for me. When people draw little chibi bodies, it's so hard. Probably would help to look at something by refuse. It is the venom is venom. The spit is poisonous, venomous. It'll start to erode you. Don't let rats spit on you. Ever draw a more interesting pose? No. Poking the cheese. Pre-poke it for me, please. I've seen there's like wine colored cheeses too. I don't know why. If that's like a thing. Like wine cheese. Oh. No, that's okay. If you want to play with it, I mean. Swiss cheese. I kind of was in a cheese era for a while. We would like try different cheeses and stuff from the store. But I really haven't. I don't really eat that much cheese anymore. Get attached. Oh, well, it's okay. If you want to keep it too, I feel bad if you want to play with it, you know, I don't mind. One day I'll get the cheese. Should buy this acrylic keychain if I made it. Gotta start making my own merch. Yes. Oh, okay. Yay. Even though I don't even have my model made or anything. I feel like I have all these big plans and I'm like, nothing's been made. I say big plans, but it's like the same stuff I've been doing for 5 years. Hee The head's sort of on a separate layer. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a long-term project, to be fair. You know, I feel like suddenly I have the words to say, but for myself, I'm like, I don't know, why haven't I done? But like that someone else is like, yeah, I had like a bigger project too. And I'm like, it's not done overnight. It's okay. And you can always come back to it. Even I don't care. Even if you like step away from it for years, like sometimes I get excited to do a new thing, but then I lose a little motivation and I'm like, oops, I'm lazy. That's real. I heard something because it's like basically, hold on, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Oh, no, I don't want to mute it. Basically, because like you kind of get a little dopamine from just talking about it and thinking about it. And so then it feels like you've already accomplished something, the project, before you've actually done it. Something like that. Which is probably true for me, but oh, that'd be cute. What kind of is it like you guys both work on the same art kind of thing, or like you do the sketch, someone does the render kind of thing? That makes sense. Yep. You're like, I'm so freaking hungry. Took 2 bites. I sometimes like have to make my projects a little less ambitious or whatever I had in mind in order to get any of them done, which has been a while for me. I haven't really completed a project, I feel like, in a while, to be honest. Oh wait, no, I'm working on a YouTube video, I forgot. But I haven't really worked on it this week. Oh, it's an animation. Oh, the animation. The animation is is the collab, right? Characters dancing, but that's cute. Ooh, we should do the one where like it's like I'm turning into I can't remember how it goes, but you remember it's like I will turn into a little rat or whatever, and we could do I'm turned into a little bat or something like that. It's so cute. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that actually. I was like, we could do that. I think, yeah, because it works well when you have like multiple little characters or something. Like I can't remember how it goes. It's something like that though. It's like today I'm going to turn into a little rat. Something like that. Yeah, it's just the sketchbook tour, the video, the one. I'd like to do another like more in-depth video about something else, but I don't know. Like everything seems so like chaotic right now. I don't. How do I say this? I don't want to sound like I don't feel super confident in myself, but I'm like I don't feel like maybe I don't want to try to convey a message right now. I don't know. Okay, enjoy your subway. It sounds good. Also, Guava, hello. How is it going? Am I? I'm freaking pissed. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's like how do I say this? Like someone I sometimes feel like there's just so much chaos and noise. Um I guess I get kind of feel bad or I'm like, I don't know if I'm just adding to this. Like what am I really adding here? Maybe I question a lot of things of like what I do or like what's my purpose or whatever. Like I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, we're good. Let me name this. I think that's something too. Like I don't want to create just like random junk. Which I don't think I am, but I don't know. Something. It's hard to explain it. June unboxing crafts, but oh no. But you enjoy. Do you enjoy? You enjoy making them? I thought they were really cute. I've enjoyed them. I've had a fair bit of success with just some sketchbook stuff, even though some of my art is like from a while ago. I'm like, well, I never really got to share this. And I realized like for some of the sketchbook stuff, like I just share like 2 or 3 pages. Like people aren't gonna sit through a 30-second video, unfortunately, I guess. And I'm like, there's no point in showing the whole thing. It just feels overwhelming because then I have like I feel like way too much footage and I can't remember what I've shared and what I haven't. So I'm like, what am I sending out into the world? Yeah. I guess that might be part of it, a little imposter syndrome. I think because we seem I'm all like, I don't want to be making slop or whatever. And I'm like, okay, this is your art. This is not literally not like just random noise, but oh, that's very sweet, Wada. Yeah. To be a minute, yeah, I feel like I can't even do that long anymore. I feel like people, so very special people do look, but I feel like for the I don't know what I'm trying to do. Like for the public, the masses, I'm like, I guess I better make this 8 seconds long. Like I've been doing this thing where I just post the art. Like I use a outside editor. It's called like InShot to like, or wait, is it InShot? Or do I use Instagram? I'll upload a picture and then I'll just set like a little kind of like animation to it so it wiggles a little bit, very slightly. So it's technically still a video and it's only like 5, 8 seconds long with some music. And I'm like, I don't have to actually make any speed draws or anything either. I'm like, oh, it's actually just the art and it's just kind of moving around. Maybe I'll show like another drawing after it, but I don't know if you want a little video art posting hack, that's you can do that too if that helps. Oh no, yeah, I feel 6 followers, 0 the whole experience. Yeah, like I sometimes don't know exactly like what am I trying to accomplish here? Is this just for my own like validation or like am I trying to not am I trying to continue to grow an audience? But I feel like, you know, I like our communities and stuff. I'm like, Do I just maintain myself, like what I'm doing, and try to? I don't know. 10 a.m. Is that a good posting time for you? I usually post mine around lunchtime or like, but trying to think. Do I post around lunch? Yeah, like 12 or 1. But I've been thinking about just posting at like 7, 8. I don't know if time really matters, but you know. The YouTube gurus say it do. Okay, I don't know. I kept moving the goalposts. Just yeah. I feel like sometimes I get a little addicted to it too, where I'm like, oh, it's like I'm monitoring it and like what's happening, and I'm like kind of excited if I feel like people like it or I don't know, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if that's always like healthy for me. I don't know. It's such a weird thing. Uh, and there's not a lot of people like I know in real life that like do a very the same thing. I only have like my online friends kind of that. No, I do have one friend who does kind of a similar thing, actually. But I don't really like see them that often. So yeah, we've talked about it, but I don't really get to see them very much. Just like web comics, and stuff. No, I used to like. It's so embarrassing. I think when I first started posting, I used to get like I wouldn't be able to like sleep at night or something like, or the rest of the day I would be like really nervous and like even though I like wasn't on my phone checking, I would kind of like because I would be at work and stuff. I'd be like really on edge about it. I don't know, like I felt like a little crazy or something for a while. And like with even not saying like I've had crazy growth, but the growth I have had on the accounts, like the more it grew, the more I'd be like, oh, like I don't know how to explain it. It just kind of it gives you a little anxiety. I don't know. I still have a post that is I say like I don't know. It got like hundreds of thousands of views or something. Maybe not hundreds of thousands, like at least I don't even know. It's like 100 or 300,000, and it still gets notifications. It kind of makes me nervous. Or like I feel like I'm just hyper fixated on certain numbers and like the response I'm getting or not getting. If I'm not getting a response, I think I just like whatever. It makes me a little sad the first thing I see on my art, whether it's on like TikTok or YouTube, is like a big old view number on it. And it's like, I feel like I'm walking, like, this is like the first thing you see on someone's art is like, date. I think I tried to draw a comic about this like this, and I was like, I am defined by the number. But I don't want to be. But I'm not. I don't know how to like draw this, but it's like, whoosh. Fuck that. But yeah. I was like reading cropped up. The one post is 4K views, and it's not my art. Yeah, I get it. Oh, it did that, but blow up. It's yeah. Well, but in a ways, it's still your experience. I hope it makes you feel a little better. It still was your experience, and because you cared about it, is what I don't know. You cared enough to record it and make it special, but I get it. It's very real. It's like kind of, I don't know, bit fat, bit annoying in it. Silent, hello. How are you? I've been listening to your sets all the time. I hope I listen to your what's it called? Um what is that thing called? Mixcloud? I'd be on there, just so you know. I I do be using it. Oh, the pop-up cafe. I didn't want to be an edit repost. Oh, it's okay. You aren't, because like, you know, there's even been some stuff I've done where I'm like, okay, this seemed to do well, but you didn't like specifically go back and be like, now let me go like pump out 10 more videos exactly like that. Like, that's how you know you're true at heart. You know what I mean? You're not just trying to like get a cheap view or something. I don't know. I've noticed like putting text on my art does wonders for some reason. I think because you're making people read, and I'm like, "Eh." But I don't like gunking up my videos. I like the boneless, you know, like video format, where it's just like soft music, no text, no captions, no speaking, just art and music. I don't know if I like sound like insane person. I'm like, hmm. I love the little warp tool. You want to delete posts? I have to delete comments because they make. Oh, oh my goodness! I've never made a viral comment, but I get scared when I do. I made a comment on something, and then I realized maybe that person was like involved in some controversy, and I got really scared, and I just I got like crazy. I think if I told you that, I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, don't judge me. I just thought the video was cute. I don't know what this person did. I was like, oh no, I don't want to be involved in drama. Because people started liking my comment, and I was like, oh no. You're playing Elden Ring. No worries. Thank you. I've heard good things about the Elden Ring. Yes, yes, but I've never played it myself. It seemed hard. I want this tail to be more chunky. There was a whole little conversation, I think, on one of my videos, and I didn't know what was happening. I was like, oh no. I was like, be nice. But yeah, I think like having a little text in the beginning, if that helps, like, ooh, like if you're just like what I drew this week or something like that, I gotta drop a little, but the booty. Rat booty. I noticed that kind of works or whatever. I don't know. Blowing up my phone in a bad way. Yeah, they're like, I'm gonna have an argument on your art, and I'm like, stop. And then, but then I'm like, the comments is pushing my art. um, but yeah, hold on. Let me think about this. You got me thinking. We can plan a little bit. Let me see. It'll be like, I'll have like the sketchbook. I'm like telling you my secrets, everyone. And it's like, what can I say? What can I say about this? My handwriting is atrocious. Let me turn off the pen pressure. Let's redo this. Little text. Yeah, exactly. I think that's like a little thing. Keep people engaged type of thing. Not that it's not engaging, but I don't know, attention spans, I guess. It'll be like, what? Hold on. What is one that I've used? What? Like, I drew. One was like on lunch. People like that. I don't know why. I think because it implies I didn't have much time. People like that. Or like what I drew today or something like that. Today. Yeah, like what is that? Yeah, that's a good one. I should make that. What's in my pencil pouch today? Or like, the other one I did was like what I drew in this sketchbook so far. I think that was it. What I... You could do what I just drew, what I drew this week. But sometimes we don't, you know, draw a whole lot, like, or whatever. Yeah, like a little, you get it. It's like a little comment in the beginning to be like, blah, blah. Or I find a theme, like I have a like ballpoint sketches. I'm gonna post that soon. So it's like sketches done in ballpoint pen. So all of the drawings are done in the same medium. So just like, blah, blah, here's the medium. But yeah, I want to do the pencil pouch. Pencil pouch. I have like 3 things in it, but you know, be cute, I guess. Whooper, hey, how's it going? Talking about video ideas. You're at work? Oh no. Let let go, or not let go. Let them let you go eat early. What am I saying? Hopefully you get to leave early, and if you don't need the extra, if it's okay for you, you don't need extra money or anything. Shopping haul videos. It's not like, yeah, I know what you're saying. Same. Because those people are buying that stuff specifically for like to make content, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. I use like the same four materials anyway, so I don't even know. I can do a little peace sign. It's hard to draw those, but get your little squeaking. I'm gonna do closet clean out videos, but I want people to ask me, why are you selling your stuff? Then people, oh, where are you selling? Then they'll know. Yeah, be careful with that. Yeah. They're like, now I know. Gotta watch out for the little freaks on there. Oh my god. More likely than you might think. Okay, I don't know. We like to think not, hopefully, but you never, people, you never really know what people are doing in their homes and stuff, I guess. The one true fear, for real. Better safe than sorry. I saw someone talking about, like, a video about, they were like, sometimes I see those videos of people being like, post everything. It's like, um, they're framing it as like, this is exposure exposure therapy. And I'm like, I just kind of don't think you should do that though. Like, that's just not a good idea and not safe. But I'm like, shrug, I don't know. Sometimes, you ever get those? I don't know if it's the algorithm says something about me. I'm getting fed like certain things. It's like, you should post this and this. I'm like, I actually don't want to see this. Like, no, I don't want to post that. Um, and that's why they're so popular, I guess, because I'm like, the content itself becomes about posting. It's really weird, and I'm like, meh. Yeah, and I'm like, well, how about we get exposure without sharing every like all. And I mean like very. Sometimes it's like for example, I guess this is like maybe say controversial thing, but it's like sometimes the tragedies or like real tragedies in your life and stuff. Some like why are you recording it on and posting it online right now? Like you I understand like ugh, see this is where I'm like not trying to police people, but like ooh, just be careful with that. You're opening yourself up to like you don't know who's out there, right? So like stuff like that. Um if you're going to talk about it later, I think that is different. But in the moment it's happening, yeah. Oh, I do have a little ad break coming up. What you should do as a streamer, yeah, and it's like all this stuff I don't do. Yeah, like I can't. I don't know. I feel like I sometimes struggle myself. I'm like, ooh, I'm not really posting my personal art, my life out there. I do on the gram. I do and like here's a little story or whatever, but that's different. Um, it's like people. I don't know their whole lives and stuff. I don't know. Is it weird? I just think it's kind of crazy. But we do have an ad break. I'm just gonna be drawing here. I won't do anything too crazy. Actually, maybe I'll get up and stretch a second. I'll do a little stretch break. Actually, I do need to go to the bathroom too, so okay, be right back. Okay, I think ads should be over now. I'm back. Let's see. I'll keep drawing for a little bit. I do want to play my Lumi game. I keep calling it Lumi. And my little pets in it. I call my Lumies. What's my Lumi? I have a Griffin Lumi now, and it's like really cool because it helps it tack stuff for me. I was like, oh, what's that sound? It's in the song. Oh my god. Rattling help. So I didn't know Alex G, I think, did some music for that movie that Whooper was talking about. It's called like Teenage, what is it? It's like Teenage Sex and something and Death Camp or something like something camp at Miyasi or something. It's like M-I-A, I can't say it, Miyasa, me. Yeah, I didn't know that. I saw it because I was looking at some Alex G albums and I saw the movie and I was like, oh, I want to listen to this. And now I'm very interested. He kind of like went, he's kind of been doing like more experimental, kind of like almost like electronic, ambient, um, like synth stuff. I feel like he had some in his earlier music, but most of it was kind of almost like folksy and like little guitars, like twanging and stuff. This is kind of what I'm listening to right now. Um, and sometimes it combines the two, but I think for the movie, the album is mostly like I didn't listen to the whole album, but I don't think it has a whole lot of like again, it's kind of like synths and um distortion, I guess you would say. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, I thought it was cool. I feel like maybe Woofer did tell me that, and I was just like, didn't make the connection in my head. But well, he did the music. That's so cool. That's awesome. We love Alex G. Um, that Alex G did like the music for that movie you're talking about. It's called like the something Death Camp at Miyasi or something. I don't know how to say it. Mayas. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it. M-I something. Miasma? I don't. I think you told us you liked the movie, but I don't know if I just didn't make. Maybe you told me that. Maybe you didn't. I could be making up stuff. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, yeah, I figured because I do the same sometimes when I'm at work. I'm like, I'm just kind of around ish, but if I'm, I'll fill you back in if you like don't understand or what I'm talking about. It'll give context. Oh, here it's telling me allow it. Yeah. So the Death Camp movie, I think Alex G did some music for it. That's what I was saying. I didn't know that, and I think that's really cool. I need to watch all these movies. I'm behind. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be. I need to be more cultured and watch movies more. I do occasionally, but it's always some like silly, dumb movie because it's like free on Tubi. I watched this like really weird horror movie called like The Curse of Humpty Dumpty or something really silly. Oh, it was actually kind of sad. Like I don't know exactly because like without it being a huge spoiler, it's also kind of like about like dementia and stuff, and I don't really know like how do I say it like sometimes when that's like in movies and stuff, I'm like, okay, like I guess the element wasn't so much the dementia itself was the actual horror, but I don't know. It's debatable, right? So yeah, but I don't know. Humpty Dumpty was in the movie too, so it was just really weird. But it was a free movie. I will say it was like scarier when it was just a creepy little, a little spoiler alert. He's like a little creepy little doll thing, and it's creepy when it's just sitting there being weird, not when it actually moves around. I guess or like it's sometimes like a person walking around, like the actor. There's an actor in it, in the creature, but it's creepy when it's just like moves its head very slightly in the room. I'm like, that's the scariest thing. Not when it's like walking around. What the heck? But anyway, yeah, I'm like, why did I spend time watching? And I had so many questions about the lore. I was like, I don't really understand. Like, I was like looking at forums and stuff to explain it to me because I was like, I don't get it. And everyone's like, watch the second one. It helps make sense. I'm like, I'm not watching the second. I'm like, am I just not understanding movies sometimes? Like, I feel like I miss big plots or like Even though I'm paying attention, I'm like, am I just not not understanding the logic in the movie? And it's like, okay, no. Should black out the eyes. You're gonna watch a lot of scary clown videos on YouTube, like the clown fighting stuff, or like you like clown horror movies. Both. I see. I watched that movie, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, or something like that. It's actually pretty solid. I kind of liked it. Solid plot. I thought it was gonna be like make no sense, but it had a little story. Mm. I like prosthetics too. Weird stuff. Oh, I love Alex G. Yeah. This song is called Gnaw. Like Naw. Wait, Gnaw, sorry. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's so cool. WLXG then. I meant to put not. Mm, mm, wait. Oh, exclamation points, not. I thought you were just talking like that. I have a coworker that talks like that. She'll say something and she goes after it. She'll be like, mm. She'll be like, yeah, autocorrect does that. I can't even do it because it's like it's really funny because someone pointed it out. It's just like I can't help it. The blah blah statement and yeah, I don't know if that's like a younger generation thing. Now I'm starting to do that. Chaos, hi. How are you? I think that's like a little bit of a younger. She's a little bit younger, so I've kind of assumed it was like a younger gen thing. What is it called? I don't know. What gen's below me, but the kids these days. Mm, now I'm doing it like sort of laugh. Yeah, I think it is to kind of like make it a little less, maybe like to soften what you're saying. Mm. Not that what they're saying is particularly like, I think to like make it friendly, maybe. Mm-hmm. A sentence enhancer. Yes. My sentence enhancer is, it's like, I'll say, but what's it called when I'm talking about anything? I don't know. Like I said, my or like my thinking statement, I guess. Um, but I'm like already saying it, but what's it called? Like it's so, I got it from like I picked it up from a friend like years ago and I never dropped it. I'm trying to see if I say it naturally because now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, oh, but what's it called? Or whatever. Your your sister, your ex sister, just oh, no longer gave me circus glass clown dolls. Wait, circus glass clown dolls. Oh, this yeah, that sounds pretty. Be a little concerned. Dolls are kind of spooky because like I just see them moving on their own. And I'm like, we're not no. Mm, a vocal stem. My vocal stem has been actually I haven't been saying it, but I was saying like this is when we choose Fundu for a long time. But now I've been saying actually it's a stream title. You know that song that's like put your head on my shoulder or whatever like that. I mean I keep saying put your rat on my shoulder, so I would say that. Like just why was that so loud? So I've just been belting that out. And sometimes I'll say Blankasita in it too. Or like put Blankasita or like Blankasita is a bad baby, and I just start singing that or whatever to her. Um, oh, I forgot about this is homemade cheese fondue. I need to be saying that again. And just like other random stuff. Just it's bad Blankasita. I don't know how to draw the tail exactly. Let me see. It's kind of like a dinosaur tail. Oops, what is that? But I like when it tapers a little right here because like I think it's kind of a cute look. I haven't seen that Hail Mary. I keep saying, husband, we can go get lunch question about husband getting on my nerve statement. Oh, that's so cute. Or like getting on my nerves statement, like to signify what kind of if it were a just a statement or question. That's so cute. Or like the little fox keychain you made. I think you said it was in the movie. This homemade cheese fondue. I need to watch it. Everyone's been telling me it's good. I watched a movie with him in it recently called Lars and the Real Girl. And I think I was talking about Tsunaki about it. About like he plays a character that like he kind of has I don't know exactly like not a hallucination but a delusion that this doll is alive or whatever and like he's dating it and stuff and it's really good. It's really sad though, but also really good. And I felt like a good insight to that kind of thing that if you know like if you have not experienced that or whatever like what that might be like for someone to like love what's it called, an object or whatever. It's a little different because I think I've seen videos and stuff of people, they do have this like love connection for objects, but they know they're objects. In the movie, he thinks it's real, so like a real person. But yeah, it's a national treasure. I didn't know that. I really don't know too much about the actor themselves, but I just recognize because I watched that movie kind of recently. I know we've been talking about it. I want to, what's it called? I think the easiest thing for me to do would be to like rent the movie and I have like a little portable DVD player because like my PC doesn't have anything to play it, but I have like a thing where I can connect it and I think play the movie. Because like one time we went on a little website, but it was super laggy, so I was kind of like, hmm, it was fine. But everyone was patient, but I just felt kind of bad. I was like, maybe we'll try something. Dead Man's Bones was the name. Sounds very. What kind of music was it? Sounds kind of alt. That's cool though. The thick worm tail. Do I attempt to draw the little shoes? I think I get a little nervous sometimes to host on Discord. I don't know why. I'm scared. Night of the sorry, Night of the Zoo, the Apocalypse. That sounds so familiar. Night of the Zoo. Let me see. Oh, actually, no, I'm not sure what this is. This on Tubi? It is. I will be watching that. Oh, this little wolf design is so cute though. Wait, it's like has hair kind of the way it's like designed. It's like a mane. There's like little hair. The little eyes. It looks kind of. They kind of remind me of Sid for some reason from Ice Age. They look very cartoony. That looks fun. Oh, this fan art I'm seeing is really good. They like made little human versions of them too. So cute. Yeah, give me all the free movies on Tubi recommendations. Oh, you're saying that's one we could watch? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe we should watch that. We love animated movies. I want to watch James and the Giant Peach real bad again. I was watching like clips of it, all like broken up, but at some point I'm like, we're missing major pieces of the plot here, so it's like I'll just watch the full movie somehow one day. Why is this playlist so quiet? Certain songs are really quiet. Kaiju movies. I want to get more into Godzilla. I watch some anime sometimes, but not as much. I occasionally do watch Osamatsu-san. And honestly, One Piece, I've been just kind of watching it in the background too when we have it up. I'm like, what's happening? I feel like I got the gist of it. Didn't watch the rest of any other episodes. I'm like, Oh yeah, that's like is it a little British mystery? Ooh, I've been watching Doc Martin. Oh, Doc Martin's like one of my comfort shows. But I'm watching some of the later seasons that are not on TV. So I have to rent them from the library. My my mom used to like have us watch a lot of like BBC kind of stuff because I guess that's what was available either on in the library or on TV or something. Used to watch All Creatures Great and Small, stuff like that. I think I read the books too, but that was when I was very a little prodigy child reading a lot and stuff. Not anymore. Oh, that's so cute. Plays the star of murder. Did the voice of Mrs. Potts. That's so sweet. I I know that voice. Is it set in like modern time? What is I think I looked it up, but yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters won against Demon Slayer when I heard about it. Wait, what do you mean won against like in the like awards stuff? I don't know any that might be like in the what is it called? Is it the awards? It's not the Oscars, right? I think that's for acting, but okay. Oh wow. I to be honest, I actually didn't finish. I did like it, but I didn't finish. Um, K-pop Demon Hunters. Is it bad? I felt it was really fast paced though. Maybe I'm just. I think someone told me they had to speed up the movie a little bit, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm just old or something. I was like, I'm having trouble keeping up a little bit. Things a little fast to me, and I that's coming from someone who listens to videos twice the speed on YouTube. I just hit my tablet. I better save my art. Get your little squeak. Thank you. Are you gonna buy my acrylic keychain when I make it? Kidding. Should I do this like a little bit more? Oh, really? Oh no. But still both really cool. A lot of work, you know. Um, but I get it. Sometimes it's like, ah, well. But a lot of work from both all the studios, you know. And in this, especially in this day and age, is something we can appreciate and support. And it's just, you know, I don't know how they determine stuff like that. If it's just like through like a random thing or choosing or votes from who's deciding this. Like, I'm not sure. Now you'll see a lot of stuff that was acceptable. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Floppy disks. Not the floppy disks. Not the men and their. Oh my gosh, this music's so loud. What? If some of these songs are way louder than others, I'm going to change it. Sorry. Hopefully, this is a cute playlist. Okay. Men in the what was it? Men in early 50s dating women in late 20s and 30s. See that now? Sorry, this is way loud too. Why is the music randomly so loud? My preferred little. It is my little like human version, little VTuber version. But you hate it? I liked it. It's just I just didn't really finish. I didn't finish the movie. I just felt like it was fast. I don't know. I was maybe not in a good movie watching mindset or something. Bring them back. Bring back the chords. That's how I feel when I'm on a Discord call and I have to get up. Let's see if I like this little playlist, but I don't know. I haven't seen that. But if you recommend it, maybe I'll look into it, or I should. Oh yes, I saw you on there. I followed back. You might be on Instagram too, but I need to follow you on there, but I don't I've kind of like stopped. Sometimes I stop using Instagram entirely because too many ads. Every other post is an ad, and it makes it really hard for me to use. I'm like, eh. But I still try to like I said retweet, share my friends or like mutuals art or just people's art I like. But goodness gracious, I thought I saw your art though. Maybe you're right. It might not be. Oh, it might not be you. I'm like, oh, it's Uber. It's actually another entity. Yeah, mine's the same. I have monopolized the Roof Critter name almost everywhere. Except for maybe Minecraft. Someone else was Roof Critter, I think. I was like, who is being Roof Critter on here? Infinity Castle is a masterpiece. Okay, if you recommend it, yeah. I advise that you watch it from the very beginning before. Wait, Infinity Castle. I watch it from the beginning before starting Infinity Castle. Is that because is this like because is this part of the how it's this what the story is about is like it's a loop or something? Oh really? Oh, I appreciate it though. This is cute. Yeah, we do. We need to find that other rat. Why would you pretend to be me? I assure you, it's not that fun. Just kidding. It's not that great. Thanks for the support, though. Whooper, that's really cool of you. I try to. I feel like people don't always want to. It's like I don't know if they think it messes up their aesthetic or something. I used to feel that way on Tumblr. People were like, "I'm not retweeting, reblogging that because it doesn't match my aesthetic," and I'm like, "I'm sorry. This is just a little drawing. I don't mean to." The movie takes place near the end. Oh, so there's a show and then there's a movie. Okay, I get what you're saying. I would watch whatever was chronologically released because I feel like that just is the way it's I say like intended, I guess. Even if it would make sense plot wise to watch it another way. Well, if it's at the end, you should still yeah wait till the end, I guess. How would you know what's happening? Yeah. That's like I watched Fire Walk with Me before I ever watched Twin Peaks, and I was like, I'm so confused and scared. And then I watched Twin Peaks and then watched Fire Walk with Me again, and I was like, I understand, I understand. I was like, I thought it was like a horror movie. I was so scared. Fire Walk with Me, and I watched it in like a theater too. It was a good experience, but it was so scary. Sorry, to determine what like angle I want. And then this yellow. I'll do neater line art a little later. I just want to kind of plot my colors. This sniff check and a little posture check. I'm getting a little tired. Oh, Faye, hey, how are you? I'll do like the flats in this maybe real quick, and then I might play my game. I do want to play some of it. Doing good. I was drawing little chibi rats. But I think I might move to my game here in a second. What were you up to do today? It's Defay. Would love Defay. I was like, William Defay. William Defoe. William Defay. Ratlium Rathu the Fae. The Woopa. Your work. No. Manifesting you get to leave early or something. If you want to. As long as you don't like really need the money. William Defoe. Exactly. We watched Grand Budapest Hotel recently, and I forgot who was in it, and we were laughing because he's such a little bamf in it. He's so scary, but he's a little bamf, and I was like, oh. He's such an icon. Oh, I see. You're tuckered out, rat. How will you relax? You have something delicious to eat, I hope. A nice dinner. Get comfy. Oh, really? His suit was custom made by someone. Yeah, that's so cool. I remember the scene specifically where he like opens it up kinda and he has like a little bottle of like whatever it is, like whiskey or something. He's like at the skiing scene, you know, and he's like or the snow the where they go down the big hill and stuff. That's so cool. Oh, I just undid my work. Gucci, Chanel. I don't know anything about fashion, but I know those are brands. It was super cool. I want that. I'd wear that. The fit. The little leftover claymation rat. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Eating it happily. Or like content, like tiredly. Does that gif, does it come off more sad or like content to you? Because I think it's a little sad, like a little like, but people see it as like he's really happy, but I'm pretty sure it's like a little bit like, yeah, like you had a long day kind of thing and now you're munching. You're talking about me in the Alex G. Whoa, wait, what do you mean in the Alex G? Like, you exist? Do you forget you're like a part of people's lives sometimes? I don't know if that's what you're saying, because I do. I'm like, I can't believe I'm like real and I'm like having an impact on people. Sometimes it's kind of weird. I'm like, oh, what am I doing? Like, people think about you outside of at certain times in general, outside of when you're actually talking to them. It's a bit somber, kind of peaceful. Yes, exactly. It is kind of somber. It makes me feel like it's a little sad. It's just somber to me. Oh yeah, there's a word for that. I can't quite remember. Realize not everything goes around, and I know. And also like I don't know. You exist in different ways to people, and you'll never really know how. Um, if that makes sense. And it changes too. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. Me too. Sometimes I can catch when I'm driving by big buildings, I see a bunch of cars and I think about that. Like, oh, there's people like working in there and they're just like doing stuff. And I'm like, obviously we know it, but you can't like really. I think sometimes there's a difference between like really understanding or knowing something and just kind of knowing it on the surface level. If that makes sense. It's like, I don't know, or the fact there's just stuff that I cannot see and that things exist, and I'm like, it kind of starts to drive me a little crazy. Like I feel like I should be aware of certain things, but I'm not. There's no way to be. No, why would they do that? I will fight them. If it makes you feel better, I've only ever said positive things about you and thought positive things of you. So yeah, it's so strange. I don't know. I kind of want to fix the little hair here, but I'll do that later maybe. It's like everyone has their own little life and stuff. Um, which is like obviously we know, but it's still kind of like a weird thing to really process, or I say like grasp fully. Or sometimes what I'm doing, I feel like I'm just doing random stuff sometimes. Like if I'm driving, I'm like, what the heck am I doing? Or like that do 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 like somehow I'm just functioning and doing I just feel like I'm doing random shit. Like you always got to be doing something to do to I don't know how to explain it. Like you're doing all this random stuff. You got to do that in order to do this and to do this. You got to be doing that. Like it makes no sense. Oh wait, the shorts. Oh, that's good. No. I feel like you guys always make me think about things a little different and um give me good insight to things I usually sometimes I really don't know about, and you guys are like blah blah blah. And I feel it's always very reasonable and down to earth if that means anything. I know, yeah, you don't have like that built-in social structure or like task. Like you just kind of would figure out what to do, and or you'd have like someone you could at least talk to, right? Like I don't know, even if you weren't exactly sure, there was also kind of like that community and you were kind of around people trying to do a similar thing. But now it's like, oh, well, you're just kind of doing random stuff. I did like school, but I also feel like not being in school is more relaxing. I feel school is like more exciting, but I don't know, having like assignments and this and that is I don't know, was kind of chaotic. I kind of like not having to like do that. Even though I was like pretty good student, but I think I just could complete the work that was assigned, not necessarily like I'm really thinking outside the box here. This you like the structure of school, so I knew where I'd be every day. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Somehow structured, but also a little restrictive. That's a good way to put it. Didn't really talk to anyone, so the social aspects, yeah. I only really did. I formed friendships mostly in college, not really in high school. Or, I mean, I had some friends, but I'd spend more actual time with people in college than I did in high school. because I don't know, I guess I was in high school. Like, I couldn't really, like, go anywhere or drive around or anything like that. And I couldn't have people over at my house. There wasn't a third space. And then by the time I was in college, I would like live in the freaking studios and stuff. And just like I think you just meet more, I say like-minded people, or just more people I kind of vibed with. Not saying they had to be exactly like me, but more relatable, I guess. I know. Ridiculous. I think I put this little part on the wrong side of her face. Yeah, it's so weird. Some people are also like, I kind of noticed this, like, people aren't really, some people are, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. Maybe I meet some unfriendly people sometimes where I'm just like, dang, I was just trying to be nice. Because, like, at this apartment complex I lived at, I'm not saying I was trying to be people's best friends or something, but I was like, well, we all live here. Maybe we should kind of know each other a little bit. But people are just like, don't want to F around or something. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, no, I say that. Some of my neighbors were nice because I was like, if you need anything or need help, like, whatever, like in an emergency, right? I'm like, okay, I feel like maybe I should know who's living next to me, but shrugs, like, apparently that's a lot. And I'm not a very social person, so it's not the coolest people I know at the moment. Oh, really? Us? Oh my goodness. That's so sweet. Yeah, me too, honestly. A lot of y'all are, um, it's quite a few people I consider. Oh, let me mute this for a second. Friends. Most of my IRL friends are either coworkers, day one for elementary's people I hang out with for a couple hours. Oh, I don't think I have anyone from like my really like when I was really young. I have them like maybe on social media, but we don't talk like that. So I guess it doesn't really count. One or two I still meet in person. A lot of my two good well, one of my good girlfriends, like she's um overseas, and the other one I do see her occasionally, but she has like she has like husband and child and stuff, so like they kind of have their lives. And how do I say it? Like it's not that I don't want to hang out, but it's just like it's just different from my life. I'm here on the internet drawing furries. I'm not like trying to have so sometimes like I think maybe you know what I mean. It's just a little bit different avenues, I guess, or whatever. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Yeah, it's just sort of. It's also like people you can choose to be around, then sometimes they just happen to be around. I don't really hang out with my coworkers outside of work. They're cool and stuff, but I don't know. Maybe I get tired of people. Some people like that. They just. I don't know. I'm not. I think I have one on Discord, but I don't really talk to them like that either. Also, not to be like that, but I'm like, you have like husband and kids and stuff. Like, not husband, yeah, a wife and kids and stuff. And I'm like, what am I gonna say? I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to like make it. I'm like, you're a coworker, not my friend. I don't want to reveal my secret identities to them. I'm kidding, I don't really care actually, but I'm sure like some of the people can tell. They're like, okay, you little. Because I made a joke or something. We're talking about this program, and I was like, what was it? It was like a bunch of letters, and then I was like XQC or something, like, and it was like a streamer. And I was like, the guy laughed, and I was like, there's no way. Okay, I was like, oops. I just kind of like revealed like myself in some way by being like, oh yeah, I'm a little Twitch user. Yeah, like they knew. I know. That's what they probably. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm like in people's minds like that. I hope not. You know those things they say like nobody's thinking about you as much as you thinking. I'm like that better be true. I'm just going to rest in peace knowing it. Or maybe I feel like so detached from myself sometimes. I'm like I don't even care. Like who are they thinking about? That's not even me. That's not even the real me. You know, like something weird. I don't know. That's how I can sleep at night. It's just I'm like nah. I'm too tired to care anymore. I don't like this hair. How should I connect this? Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like don't stress it. Ugh. And I'm just like whatever. I feel like this area. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. This area should be like a light purple. Oh no, this should be the skin color. I forget how I did this. This might need to be this color. No, it should be the purple. Because this is like oh, let me snooze that. I used to try and mask my special interests and yap mentally, but after a while I just stopped. Seemed even when I did mask, people could tell I was a lot more energetic than another. Yeah. I actually been called a little weird by my coworker. They didn't mean it in a mean way. They're just like making. Oh, that's a good thing though, in my opinion. Be a little weird. The good weird. That's good. I just like. I get kind of tired. Like I'm not always. I don't know. Super energetic like that. I kind of am here. I think this is probably the most energetic I am. Except for like with my immediate family, you know, where I'm like super comfortable and kind of talking to them. It's not like my personality changes, so I probably just talk more openly about things, you know, or speak up a little bit more. But it's not like my energy is actually any different. I'm just like this, unfortunately. But I get what you're saying. That's good. You should be happy though. Just be yourself. Like I know it sounds cheesy. Also, like the real ones, the people you want to attract, I guess, or like be friends with, they'll just accept you as you are, and you can just trust that. I think, rather than trying to like please any of them, anyone. Silent, you gotta go bed. Thank you though. I appreciate it. Sorry, I was talking about accepting yourself and being yourself. I can't even hide it. to be honest, Whooper. I can't even pretend like this is my whole life. I'm like, I don't know. I've always like little cartoons and like little creatures and little furry shit online. Like, who would I be then? Like, I have nothing to cover up. How can I pretend to be something else? Because I don't know what that looks like. But so there's no really other option for me. Yeah, it was so obvious. No, and just brought me some food. Oh, that does look good. I was getting real hungry. How long have I been streaming? Let me see. Maybe I should take a break to eat this. I kind of want to play my Lumi game, but maybe I'll just play it off stream. It has been 2 hours. What were you like? Do you have like another persona? Or like, what do you do exactly? Like, I've had people say this to me too when I've been nervous about something. They're like, just pretend you're someone else and you're doing it. I'm like, I don't really can't do that. I don't know what that's like anyway. Like, I don't, I won't speak a lot with people I don't really know or I just don't feel comfortable, but I can't pretend to be something else, if that makes sense. Yeah. I just won't say anything. But I won't be like, blah, 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 normal stuff. I don't know. I have to be me. I have to be a little freak. I'm hungry. I'm going to raid out. Cloudy Rory is streaming. So your face is pretty, but I want to say hi to Rory. Are they playing? No, they're drawing. They are playing that little game. Peppa or whatever. I want to talk about this more, but my food is sitting right in front of me and making me so hungry. Also, because I think you're an artist, Swooper, I also think it's like unfortunately part of our whole thing. Like for artists, like we're just you can just embrace it, I guess. Like I think that's part. You know, maybe this is like I feel like I'm a little character in a story. Like of course you're not going to like be completely you know, I say like normal. Of course you can be a little weird and like sometimes have a little difficulty because you're like a little artist, you know. Nothing's ever easy for us artists is what I'll say, you know. I think I'm a little snooty because of that. I'm like it's because we're so indie, that's why. Yes, I will. I'll keep snoozing the ad so we don't get hit. But we can raid out to Rory. I want to play Lumi, but I will have to do it on stream another night. I didn't expect myself to get so invested in drawing. I thought I was just going to do an hour of sketching, but... That's so cute. I was kind of thinking, actually, I'll send you a message, but I was thinking maybe we could do a little game night or something. I was gonna say if you were welcome, but you also don't have to if we wanted to play, because Faye got it for me, and I think you, me, Faye, maybe Bats, we could play Backrooms, but I'll send you a message so you know. No pressure, but yeah, I thought that would be fun. Yes, if you want to. But I feel bad. Maybe I shouldn't have asked in the middle of the thing because if you don't want to, I don't want you to I don't want to put you on the spot. But I just realized I'll expect a message perhaps, just so you're not surprised. Only if you want. But okay. But yeah, hopefully your coworkers are cool, and supportive. I mean, mine will ask me questions a little bit here and there. They'll remember, but I feel like I remember way more about theirs than they do me. But that's fine. I don't want people to remember too much. I'm like, yes, let me pass by unnoticed. All right, we'll go say hi to Rory. Please be nice. I know you guys are. They are doing. They're doing some art, but I remember they were doing their bass playing the other night, and that was super fun. Okay. Ooh, let me do the schedule. Oh, it was the back rooms. Escape the back rooms, but I think you can have up to 4 players, so I was like gonna see if y'all wanted to. I've never like had. I've not played it yet though. But I figured you could give us insight. But yeah. I'll message you. Sorry if it was a bit out of what's it called. I feel like I did a social faux pas like by asking in the stream, but we'll see. All right, I'll see you guys over there, and hope everyone has a good rest of your night. Bye.